everybody, can you hear me okay? Check, check, sound check. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Checking, testing, 1, 2, 3, no? Can you hear me okay? Hi, checking. Happy Fri-YAY. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. I need another hello. Yes, 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 yes. Before I start talking. Okay, good. Yay! Okay. I am trying on a new mic, so I wanted to make sure that you could hear me. What's up? Happy Friday, everybody! My M&Ms were the first to join with my CJ. What's up? I'll try not to rap because that's not my jam. Whatever. How you guys doing? Angela, I see you. Maddie, Nicola, hello. Rodrigo, ¿cómo estás? Johnny G, what's up? How you doing? Polly and friends. Oh my God, you're so cute. I love that name, Polly. Ross, how you doing? Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, did you curl your hair? No, this is my hair. You normally see it straightened. No, this is my hair. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, did you see my thumbnail where I'm like, yes, that has been my week, y'all. That has been my week. That has been my days. That has been my nights. It has been bonkers, y'all. Bonkers. I've never worked so freaking hard on anything. Well, I have worked really hard on things, but this is the first time that it's my thing, guys. I usually work on other people's projects, and I was thinking, like, even as an actor, it's always somebody else's film or commercial or Darman video. It's always somebody else's, right? So this is the first time that it's mine, like mine. So I've been pulling my hair out. It looks like I have a lot of hair, but I really don't. Like if you were to go like this, it's really not a lot of hair. It just goes big. So I can't afford to be pulling my hair out. um have you met? I have not met her, but she's gorgeous, Vyas. I love watching her videos. She's so talented. Oh my gosh, she's so good. So I look forward to meeting her. Pretty in pink today. Okay. I thought I'd match the cherry blossoms here. I don't know. I was trying to do something. I feel like I need a little bit more pink lipstick. Purple, what's up? My hair. Oh yeah, Rodrigo and Maddie. Thank you guys. When I was little, this was a lot. I grew up in a very, very, very Anglo little town in Jersey, and I was the only Latina. Well, my family was the only Latino family in the whole like 1 square mile town. So this was like a lot. I looked too different. I just wanted to be like blonde, straight hair, blue eyes, because of course the grass is always greener on the other side, right? So it took many years before I could accept my curls. And yeah. And now I straighten it for work because they're like, the curly's too big for TV. So I'm curly. Maddie, you watched yoga with Cassandra. How did you like it? How did you like it? Oh, I love it when you guys try things that I suggest. They don't sponsor me. They don't tell me to. I just share what I love, what I discover. And it makes me happy that somebody tries it and they're like, rock on. So I hope you enjoyed yoga with Cassandra. Funnily enough, I know that's not a word, but I'm gonna say it. Funnily enough, sorry, English majors. Funnily enough, I hadn't been able to do yoga all week because I was on like attached to my phone, okay? Like 20 things went wrong. I can't even begin to explain the amount of things that went wrong this week. Like everything. From my book cover to my website, everything went wrong. You name it, it went wrong. That's why I was like, and and everybody is on a different time zone, right? It's the world. And I would wake up and I'd have like messages and I'm like, they're like, check your da da da. I'm like, okay, okay, but I'm just waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning in LA. But they're like 6 o'clock. So Pakistan in the house. Oh my gosh, so hooked it up with the website. It's still not ready to be shared. Obviously, we're still working it on the back end, but you'll get all the details. What else? My book cover. Oh my gosh, my beautiful editor, her name is Star. She'd be like, check your, and I'm like, oh, you guys are stressing me out. So I didn't get to do yoga, full story, full circle. I didn't get to do yoga all week. This morning I wake up, I'm like, I'm doing yoga because my back, my body, my brain needs it. So funnily, you should say that, Maddie. I did yoga with Cassandra today and I feel so much better. What relief, because I woke up with back pains because I wasn't doing my yoga. So now it's still there, but it feels better. Yes, guys, this is my giddiness. So if you've seen the title of this Fri-YAY live, it is the last Fri-YAY before the official launch to my book. Yes, I made the 22nd deadline. So August 22nd, it is gonna go launch. There's different words. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna explain this to you because this is important. Well, to me at least. It might not be important to you. But if you want my book, it launches on the 22nd. That's the date I wanted. That's the date I like almost was afraid to say because it's a lot to like do in just a couple months time. But I'm making the 22nd. The thing is that even though I'm launching it, um, it's not public. So those are two different terms in the Kindle world of books in Amazon world. Okay. So that's where it's going to be available on Kindle for the time being until, because it's like a lot of back end stuff. Okay. So Kindle will go live first on the 22nd. However, it doesn't publish for another 2 weeks. There's a 2 week period that's required for back ending stuff, whatever that means. I still haven't gotten there yet, right? First things first, right? How do you eat an elephant? Oh man, taking lots of bites. That's what I feel like I've been doing. I've been biting lots of bites of elephants, plural. Mm. That being said, oh my god, I remember Wendy. Oh my god, how you doing? Wendy Williams, if any of you remember her, know her. She used to be like, I used to listen to her when she was like a DJ in New York. She was like OG DJ, yo. Okay, anyway, so yes, I launch on the 22nd, come Monday. So this is officially our last live before I launch. See, I gotta get the terminology right. Before I launch my book. Hallelujah. Okay. Um, then I publish my book 2 weeks later. So that's when it's gonna be available to the masses. Okay, I think that's it. I make such a big deal. That's it. Ah. You like the video as Eddie's mom. I played Eddie's mom. Is that like my prankster son? That boy, man, that boy. Which one? Because I've been his mom like 2, 3 times, I think now. Which one was it? I haven't seen it. Guys, this is all I've been doing. I've been going to sleep at like 4 in the morning, waking up at like 6 in the morning. My eyes are probably closed and I don't even know it right now. Pinch me, tell me I'm not dreaming. I finally made it to Fri-YAY live. I've been thinking about this because all week I'm like, my younglings, man, my younglings, where are they? Mhm. Yeah, CJ, I just covered my week and all of that. I got some really cool lessons learned though that I want to share with you guys, like some really cool lessons. I even wrote them down because I didn't trust my brain. So I'll go into them in a second, but I miss you guys, so I want to see what's happening in the chat. Okay. Hope everyone had an amazing week. Yes, I hope that too, CJ. Thank you for asking, everybody. You dyed your hair brown, but for October. Oh, cool. I used to dye my hair. It was supposed to be blonde, but it was orange. like that color used to come out. I used to think it was so cool. Oh, Angela, thank you. Jovanna's a great inspiration to us all. Oh my gosh. And you're an incredible singer. So Angela sent me like this link where she is singing. Well, that sorry, where she's singing and playing the guitar. I know she posts them on her Insta as well, but the video she sent me was so raw and so beautiful and so gorgeous. It's here on YouTube. So that's just a reco to go hear her work. Her voice and her songwriting is just so inspirational, and something that I can never do. I don't know how to write song or write songs or read music. I mean, that's a huge talent and skill and gift that I wasn't gifted with. So bravo, Angela. I'm glad I got a second to do that live, to give you a huge shout out for your words. Your words are beautiful in your song. Um, and I think I just got an eyelash in my eyes. So if you see me fluttering, I'm not trying to flirt. Oh, silly girl in the house because I haven't slept much all week. Um, I'm going to, oh man, I can't read. This is a problem. Come on, eyelash, get out of there. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit, maybe. Bad timing. So, and then Vyas, I wanted to say something. I'm sorry if I'm like not saying your name properly, but it's such a cool name. I really want to say it, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. So hopefully you can give me a little pronunciation in the comments. But Vyas, from a couple weeks ago, I went back and I looked at some of the comments because I'm allowed to see like the last 10 minutes of comments in the chat. And I saw where you put a comment if I'd ever thought of doing a TED Talk. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, of course. I would love to. That would be like a dream. So I wanted to say thank you for putting that in the comments. It was really cool to read it. And then what's also really cool is that, as you all know, when we have our thoughts, right? When we speak out loud, the universe or whoever you deem to be your higher power is always listening to us. That's why, like, converting your negative thoughts into positive thoughts are so important. Is so important. It is so important. So if you have a negative thought like I'm stupid, no, I'm not stupid. I am smart. Try not to say I am stupid, but you know what I mean. Change it quick because you don't want your inside rhythm to be deflated with those negative thoughts, right? Like this is like what we've been more privy to in recent years and decades with the law of attraction, right? So if you've heard that, essentially, it's like whatever you think, you're putting out there, even though it's not leaving your lips. So if you say, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm stupid, I don't even want to say that anymore because that's the way I used to talk to myself. Like, how rude is that? Like, you've heard before, you would never say that to your best friend, but yet you speak to yourself that way. Like, how rude. So it takes a lot of conditioning, and that's why it's so important to start doing it now because it's easier. I'm just going to say it's a kind of a fact. It's easier to do away with, let's say you're 15, right? And let's say you've been doing this for 5 years, right? Since, because as a little child, I don't think most of us were out having fun, riding our bikes, whatever it is, playing basketball, whatever it is. It really starts to happen, like I think in our teenage years, where we see other kids and you're like, I want that. I don't want to, hang out with my parents because they're not cool. Like, I think that starts happening like, early teens, right? I would imagine. That's what I remember at least. So that being said, that's when we start getting like that really ugly negative like voice saying like such harsh things to ourselves. So it is a fact that if you're 15 right now, and let's say you started doing this at 10, right? Let's say 10, or just for easy math, all right? Help me with the math. That's 5 years, right? 5 years of a bad habit is easier to do away than 15 years of a bad habit. So if you are 25 and you have to undo 15 years if you started at 10, that's a lot harder, right? Anybody who bites their nails, anybody who eats lots of like sugar and candy, you know how hard it is to stop, right? So that's why I am putting it out there right now that if you ever talk to yourself meanly, say, oh no, I'm sorry, that is not me. Okay, I am smart, I am beautiful, I am, I was gonna say, I was gonna say sexy, but you might not start saying that yet. So just word to the wise, okay? And I do touch on that in my book. And so I'm just giving you little previews of what it is you can expect more of in my book, which I'm really excited about. And I really hope you guys like it. And read it before you determine that you like it or not. That's a reality, guys. If you don't like it, I mean, that's a reality. That's a reality. Ah, and that's why it's so hard to do things sometimes because you're like, oh my God, what if they're gonna like make fun of me? Oops, did I just freeze? I gotta, not today. Not today. Let me get, and we got better Wi Fi. That thing ain't working because I just froze. So hopefully I'm still talking. um, So, what did I want to say? Okay, yeah, that's a reality. It's like somebody is bound to not like my book. Just how, somebody is bound to not like my acting or my personality or my hair. I've heard that a lot. It's like we have to be okay with that. We have to accept that not everyone's going to like us. Not everyone's going to want to be with us. Not everyone's gonna be our friends. Not everyone's gonna wanna, it's just a reality. There's somebody out there for everybody, but not everybody is meant to be for everybody. Truth. I'm just saying. But there's a way to be kind around that, you know? You don't have to be like, she sucks. No, you could just be like, oh, not my cup of tea, right? Isn't there a cool difference there? I prefer. Oh, Um, no, I don't like Jovanna. No, I prefer Catherine. All right, cool. Catherine rocks. How could you not? You know what I'm saying? So that's a really like awful example, just because I have Catherine top of mind because she's so amazing. Just word up to Catherine. Can we just give like word up to Catherine and to Shantae? We have an amazing little trio that I'm so grateful for. We're an accountability little trio, Starman moms, and it's been amazing. Like during this process of writing this book, they've really been there for me because I'm the first one launching. After me, it's Shantae and then Catherine. So it's Latina, black, and white. Like that's how we're going because that's where the Darman moms. Like I'm the Latina one. Although I haven't been a Darman mom for a minute, so maybe now that the book is out, I'll be able to do another Darman video because I'm missing it. Okay, I'm talking a lot because I haven't talked out loud all week. I've been like just texting and messaging really because that's how we communicate on all these changes. Okay, going back in here. Oh, let's see. Oh, CJ, thank you. You make me so happy every Friday. Well, that makes me happy. Yay. 10:04 p.m. in the UK. Nicola. Um, yeah, it's been cool chatting with you, Nicola. And then, okay, where's JC? I know he's in the UK too, but where is he? I don't see him. I don't see him. Okay, let me go through my comments because I know you guys are leaving amazing comments. And then I'm like, I don't have enough time, and I gotta have enough time for you all leaving such amazing comments. Okay. Y'all know I have not been able to watch any like nothing. I hardly like get to see my husband right now. He is so supportive. He's like, it's okay, stay in your I call this the power room. It used to be the Zen room, but can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. That was weird. Okay, I'll keep talking to see if you can hear me. I like shut up. That doesn't make sense. Okay, yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I have no idea where it was that you stopped hearing me. So that's embarrassing. Um, but it sounds like you still guys were having fun in the comments with one another. And we have Mona and Angela to thank because they were keeping everybody like, it's been about 10-15 minutes. Oh, smack dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't say anything like too earth shatteringly awesome that I'll never be able to say again. um, it is a little embarrassing. Hello. I think it's human nature to get a little embarrassed. Like here I am talking to myself and you guys can't even hear me. I could have had the air conditioning on and not been sweating. So much for this mic. You guys didn't hear me. I'm like going testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll try a new mic next time. Okay. Mistakes happen. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Okay, so let me see if there's anything that I can recover that I thought was pertinent. Okay, did you guys hear all about the positive affirmations, right? You heard that. I remember that because Nicola was saying positive affirmations. So, um, yeah, okay. Oh, Maddie, your parents said my book is gonna help you. Ah, yay! I just caught that. Oh, feeling tired. It's been a doozy of a week. It really has, in my opinion. I think the positioning of all the planets is making it so that things feel a little heavier, and you don't have to believe this or whatever. You know me. You take what rings true to you that comes out of my mouth, right? Because we all have different beliefs, we all have different interests, we all have different knowledge bases. So if you are familiar with Mercury retrograde, I know I've talked about him on this channel before. The little planet that like creates chaos when he goes retrograde. So that is coming up in like another 2 weeks, I think, on the 30th. So that's why I think this last week has been such a challenge for me because he's only retrograde for 3 weeks. However, he starts getting like wonky 2 weeks before and he stays a little wonky 2 weeks after. And it happens 3 to 4 times a year. So we hear it a lot more now than we used to, but Mercury retrograde has probably been messing with all my technology because I went a good while where you guys heard me and then all of a sudden it stopped. Like I didn't do anything different. I didn't touch anything. I had the same mic that y'all confirmed you could hear me. And then all of a sudden, like it's been happening with all my technology. So, um, I'm definitely gonna get the book. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, so cool. Okay, I'm glad I caught those comments. That was way before where I was. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was talking about cup of tea. That was where you probably didn't hear me. I'm gonna have to go see it. I didn't know it launched. It aired last night. I wish I would have known. We do have Randy's Donuts in LA. I've never had them, but we do have them. I don't think I've tried a frappuccino. I don't drink coffee anymore, and I don't drink milk, and I don't know if frappuccino's up my alley. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to check out the Darman video. How's Oscar this week? I think he's good. I haven't seen much of him this past week. um. Oh, look at that. Not pretty. See, don't say that. Okay. Okay. This is where everybody's like, you're muted, not sound, not sound. So now I can fast forward all those comments because y'all had your own party in the house. Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are so awesome. Okay, let me reconcentrate. Okay, so now that you can hear me, maybe I'll share a little bit of what happened this week, my lessons, right? So luckily I haven't shared that yet. Um okay, so I told you how bonkers it was. Everything was going wicked nuts. And I had one day where everything was amazing. And then 2 days later, everything was crap. So, why I say that is because it shows that nothing is consistent and things change. And it's so important to know that because we think it's a reflection on us, but it's really not. It's like you have to ride the wave, right? You have to take the good with the bad. Writing this book was an amazing process. Now this process has been very challenging. The uploading to the web, everything that I have to do on the back end. Well, I don't have to do it. The amazing team I have had to do, but it required a lot of decision making on my part. And you just have to roll with the punches. You just have to keep in it. And let me tell you, there were so many times I was so tired and so wanting to feel defeated, and I'm like, no, no, this message needs to go out. So I beg of you that if you have a message inside of you, whatever that is, whether it's putting out videos, whether it is starting to write your book, whatever it is you want to do, more songwriting, it's like there has to be a way to get that out. And there's going to be so many roadblocks because I feel like it's the universe testing us to see how bad we really want it. And the old Jovanna would be like, this is too hard. This is too hard. This is too difficult. The new Jovanna was like, all right, I'll see what's happening here. It's my test. I'm gonna pass my test, right? I'm gonna keep going. So it's so important to remember that because a lot of times I think our anxiety stems from the fact that like we get stumped. It's like, man, things were going so good, and now everything's going to crap. That's it. I'm out. I'm going to tap out. And those are the moments where our challenges are meant to determine our outcome. If you can get through those challenges, and I know it's a new school year for so many of you, like, congratulations, you started a new year. But that has like a whole bunch of different levels of like, you know, feelings and thoughts that come in, if it's just some people love it, some people don't, right? You can either love your first week at school or you could be like, oh heck no, I can't wait till, the second month of school because I got my teachers down, I got the school layout down if it's a new school, I got my friends, down. So it's so important to remember that these challenges that we will get presented with, because not if, it's when, and depending on the, I don't want to say the word severity, but the magnitude of it, like how big of a challenge it is, they, as we know, are here to help us determine how much we want something. So this is to tell you how much I freaking wanted this book, that I pushed through so many roadblocks because our messages are important. We need to get our messages out. So I just want you to remember that when yours comes about. It could be a final exam. It could be that you can't, I don't want to put that in the world. Whatever it is, push through because I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did. And then the other thing I opened with, which was I never worked so hard on something that was mine. Y'all, and Angela, I gotta believe you feel this way when you put out a song that you wrote that you are, you know, playing along with. Like how rewarding that is. It's like yours. And I've never had this feeling. And so it feels really good. So put your messages out there. The world needs them. Oh, oh, Nicola. Magnificent Mona and amazing Angela are marvelous mods to the joyful Jovanna. That is freaking adorable, Nicola. I had to take a screenshot because that's really cool. New videos from Darman. Woohoo! I'm gonna try to be more on top of that. But like I said, I hope you'll give me a pass. um, yeah, no, I didn't mute my mic. Okay, now I'm coming to all this. Poor Giovanna has shared such wonderful insight and interacting with us, yet we can't hear it. Oh, you guys held down the fort. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that Mona and Angela have entered into our lives in this beautiful way, to kind of keep us all grounded and cool. Ah, CJ, no, not everything about me is amazing. I think you heard that. No, not everything about me is amazing. You're sweet to say that, but I am a human being, and yeah. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. Okay, all right. So, any questions, y'all? I kind of bounced around in the comments because I saw that you couldn't hear me for a good chunk of that. Maybe I'll edit that out if I can figure out how to do that. And Nicola, I think she is currently inspiring us all, inspiring you to check your technology. Oh, funny, 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 not funny. All right. Well, stuff happens. All right, everybody. So I think that is pretty much JC. He joined. Hello. We were asking about you. Welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. I think I have gone through my little list of things. Unless y'all have some questions that I don't know if I can answer. You guys have asked me all these questions about these new Darman actors. I'm like, nope, sorry, nope, sorry, nope, sorry. So don't ask questions. um, that's funny. Well, I think it might be a short one. I was on a roll too, man. Oh, the goodbye stress gummies? Yeah, let me show them to you. That way, if you want to get them on Amazon, hold on. These. I finished mine. I didn't have a full bottle when I started. I had to try them first so that I could recommend them from trying them. So I need to get more. These are the goodbye gummies that Maddie is talking about that really helped me through this week. I only took the 2 that is suggested. I didn't go overboard, but it doesn't come full as most things. It's like half. All right, my loves. I am going to go get a little lunch. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go get a little lunch. I think I heard my husband coming in, and I'm starting to feel really low energy. I think because I haven't eaten. So that being said, this one's gonna be under an hour. Um, I don't know if you need me to Vanna White it again. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. In case you want to take a screenshot, and it's all natural stuff. It's good. Okay, guys. All right, my loves. I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great weekend. Wish me well on these finishing touches. I still have lots to do, but I have full faith. Oh, that's the other thing. I haven't been worried. That was a big thing. I have not been worried. Like things have been going bonkers, but I haven't been worried. And that makes such a big difference. Just because things are going bad doesn't mean that you should worry about it. That was another thing I didn't write down. But I really learned this week. It's like the more you worry, the less positive of an outcome you're gonna have. So I just trusted. I trusted and everything is working out beautifully. All right, my loves. Happy weekend, yay! Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are incredible. Thank you for being here despite my not being heard for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not using that mic again. Bye, everybody.